This video provides an overview of the design view in Composica. Right now we're in the project manager where we see an outline tree of our course. To swap over to design view, double click on the document page or folder that you want to work with. This will put you now in design view. In design view you have various tools to work with while you're working on your document or chapter folder page, including various menu ribbons. Let's start with the home ribbon. The home ribbon has various tools for working with such things as swapping back to the project manager. Let's go ahead and go back to design view. You have cut, copy, and paste operations. You also have the ability to work with text attributes over here. You can access your Media Explorer for your media resources that you might have for your particular project, as well as other media resources. You can actually upload files here. You can apply document page templates known as widgets. You can access tasks. You can publish from here. You can chat with other team members, and you can also access the project team dashboard. In the project ribbon, you have tools specifically organized for working with the project itself. Again, such as preview, publish, swapping over to the project manager. You can access runtime properties from here to work with. You can also go ahead and create views from here if you want to. You also have the ability to work with translations as well as additional resources for working with the project. In the document ribbon, you can create new document pages, open and do save operations, preview the document page in a browser, assign tasks. If you're more adventurous and you like working in the HTML, you want to see what the background HTML coding is like, or you need to do some customization there, just open it up right here and you can review all of your HTML for the page. You also can edit scripts as well as access recent documents in the document ribbon. In the insert menu, this is where you're going to insert all of your slide elements. You can do it right from here, including text elements, boxes, shapes, text art, images. If you're working with media resources, doing it from here. You have the ability to work with navigational elements as well as Composica activities. These include hotspots, multiple choice, drag and drop, fill in the blank, the new sort, the new matching activities, pop-ups, point clicks, and surveys. You can add test feedback. You can access and insert social media elements, various mashups, also mind games, as well as a few more options here too. In the design ribbon, you have the ability to add animation effects using the sequence manager. You can actually access and or create style rules. You can go ahead and then select options such as bringing certain selected elements to the front of the stack, the back, so you can work with align and distribution tools. You can hide elements. You can add design hints for other authors to work with, as well as additional options such as working with find, replace, spell check, locking groups of selected elements, as well as setting anchors. In the view menu, this will determine what you're able to view for your different various tools and all, such as, let's say right over here we want to look in the properties pane and we're looking at the text tab for various properties and values and features we can access. We can choose to use just the basic properties to view, or maybe we want to see more options, so we'll switch over to advanced properties, and you'll notice we have a lot more to look at over here. And then again, you can work with other options in the view ribbon over here. Anytime you want to have more real estate while working on, let's say, the editing area over here, you can go ahead and hide the ribbon, or you can expand the ribbon at any point. If you hide the ribbon, once you select a ribbon, it will temporarily expand it until you're done working with it. So we can go ahead and have it fully showing here now. You also can save, and then you have additional little command buttons over here that you can use for quick preview, and you can also go ahead and access help from here. Additionally, you have what are known as panes. You have your project pane, and you also have your properties pane. So over here in the view menu, you'll notice that you have the properties pane and you have the project pane. You have the ability to go ahead and hide them if you want, or you can go ahead and show them. Currently they're docked. We can also go ahead and pull them off of the particular docking position and float them manually if we want, or we can opt to go ahead and put them back over here and dock them to the side as needed. Now in the project pane you have 3 tabs. Here we can go ahead and look at, let's go ahead and resize this. In the project tab of the project pane, we can see our outline tree, so we can access and navigate between our document pages as needed. We can access media resources directly here, and when we're working with elements, we can easily go ahead and select them right here and work with them as needed, so that you'll notice that the selections change over here as we're working in the Elements tab. And then down in the Properties pane, we have access to various options for working with the text here, as well as the layout of the selection that we're working with, and additional setting options. And these will change depending upon what we have selected on the document page itself. And then finally, to tie it up, you'll notice this is the main area over here that you will be working with while you're directly working on a particular document page. And you also have a status bar down here to give you more information about the document page that you are working with. So that provides an overview of the design view while you're working in Composica.